All right, we're going to do dividing whole numbers review for our test tomorrow, right?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, everybody has something to write on or write with, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Perfect. Woo, we're all trying to counter with these open doors here. Here we go. Okay. So, our first problem that I would like you to solve is 718 divided by 2. Solve it any way you would like to. All right, we're going to go over it both ways with the area model and partial products. Are we ready?
Yes, ma'am.
Right, so I'll do my area model in blue. Here we go. On the outside of my area model, I'm going to put my 2. On the inside, I'm going to write 718. I'm going to look at my first digit in the ones place. How many 2s are in 7? 3. And that 7 is in what place? The hundreds place. So how many 3s do I need? 100, right? So I need 300, don't I? So I'm going to put 300 up here, right?
Yes.
300. And I'm going to be adding that to whatever other numbers I need, right?
Yep.
All right. So I'm going to say 2 times 300.
600.
600. And then I subtract. And I get 8 minus 0 is 8. 1 minus 0 is 1. 7 minus 6 is 1. That's 118. All right. I'm going to go ahead and make my box. I'm going to bring over my 118 and go back to the beginning, right? 118. What? Can I slow down? Sure. Remember, each time I am dividing first, then I multiply, then I subtract, then I bring it over or go back to the beginning, right? Huh? Where'd I get the 300? I said how many 2s are in 7? What place value is it?
Where did you get the 600?
2 times 300. I multiplied.
3 times 2.
So if you can remember, divide, multiply, subtract, back to the beginning, that's what you're doing every single time. All right, now let's do it again. What am I dividing 118? So how many 2s are in 11? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, and 12 is too many, so I have 5. What is my 11's place? It's in the 10's place, right? So I need 50 of those, right? Yes. Yes, what is 2 times 50? It is 100, because now I'm at multiply, aren't I? Yes, I multiply 2 times 50. Following, Madeline? All right, and then I put my answer here, and then what's my next step? Subtract.
118 minus 1.
118 minus 100 is 18. And then I go back to the beginning, so let me put my number. What up? All right, it's 18. How many 2s are in 18? 9. Very good. I have 9 2s in 18. That's first I divided. Now what do I have to do? Multiply. 2 times 9 is 18.
Now we have to subtract.
Subtract. That's 0. Yay. If it helps you, you can even write 2 times 300 up here, 2 times 50 up here, and 2 times 9 up here each time. Do you have to? No. Oh, go get a Kleenex. Take care of it. All right. Then we have to add it up. So get our answer. 300 plus 50 plus 9 is 359.
There's no remainder. Yay. Products.
All right, now we're going to do a partial products.
Partial quotient.
Partial quotient, sorry. Partial quotients. Here is 2 into 718. 2 times what is going to give us close to 700? Well, the closest I can get would be 300. 2 times 300 would be 600. I'm still using the same steps. I'm first.
It's
Me? Okay. First I subtract.
Oh my
First,
goodness.
first I divide, then I multiply, then I subtract. 8 minus 0 is 8. 1 minus 0 is 1. 7 minus 6 is 1. Then let's go around the way again. Then I go back to the beginning. 2 goes into 118. How many times?
50.
50 times. 2 times 50 is 100. I get 18. And 9. 0. Same thing. Please solve 5,839 divided by 3. Like I said before, tomorrow these types of problems will be true false on the test, so they will have an answer and you will have to solve them to figure out if they are true or false. Here we go. We're going to check this one using partial products. Quotients, yes. That's what you did this time, good. Okay.
I did partial quotients too.
So, let's see. 3 into 5,839. How many 3's are in 5? 1. And the 5 is in what place? So I need 1,000. I need to move this down, don't I? Good job. All right. So 3. I'm gonna do the next one with the boxes. I'm gonna do this one with partial quotients. So I'm gonna do the next one with the area model.
Can I do the next one?
All right. Yeah. And we gotta stay in our areas like they announced this morning. Okay. I don't know what's going on. Okay. So we're gonna do 1,000 up here, right? Remember to line up your numbers. If you have trouble, you take your paper and you turn it sideways and use those lines.
Miss Rose,
Yes.
can you pick up?
Sure. Let me pause my video.
I wish this
Okay, here we go. So 9 minus 0. 3 minus 0. 8 minus 0. All right, don't forget. We're using divide, multiply, subtract, and then back to the beginning, right? Okay. How many 3's are in 8? I'm hearing 2, 2, 2. And the 8 is in what place value?
2.
Oh, I forgot the 2. Oh, you're right. I forgot the 2. Thank you, James. So I get a point. All right. So how many 3's are in 2? None. How many 3's are in 28? 9. 9 times 3. Oh, and 28 is in what place value?
1,000. Wait, 1,000.
The hundreds, right? So I need 900, right? And 900 times 3 is what? 2,700. Yes. I'm at multiply, right? Now I need to subtract. 9 minus 0, 9. 3 minus 0, 3. 8 minus 7, 1. All right, back to the beginning. How many 3's are in 1? Can't do that. How many 3's are in 13? 4. All right. So 13 is in the tens place, so I need 10 4, so that's 40. All right, 40 times 3? 120. And if you use different numbers, it's okay if they added up to be the same. Hold on, some of your numbers may be different. If you listen to Miss Girl, remember, with partial quotients, if you use different numbers and they added up to be the same, it's still okay because we're still learning. Miss Girl always tries to use the best numbers, right? So that you can see them the best way. Okay? So it's always good to get Miss Girl's way down too, but yours may add up to be the same thing as mine, right? Yes. 9 minus 0?
9.
3 minus 2?
1.
All right, how many 3s are in 19? 6. And 6 times 3? 18. So I will have a remainder of 1. So this answer will be 1,946. Remainder 1. There's my answer. Okay, they're asking me how I got all these numbers. Remember, each time I'm looking at these numbers to see how do I get close to them. Each time I'm saying, what can I divide out to see how close I can get to it? So that's when I'm at this step right here, divide. And then once I get it, I multiply that number to get the number. 120 and 18 and 2,700 and 3,000. Once I know the number I want to use. Right? We're good? Okay. Here you go. 5 minutes. Yep, 5 minutes. Do what you can in 5 minutes.
You need to polish.
I did.
No, it's on the little.
Here we go. First, we're going to divide 8 into 4,072. Can't do 8 into 4. It's not big enough. So we go 8 times what gets me to 40? 8 times 5. And 40 is in the what place value? 100. So I need 500. 8 times 500 gives me 4,000. Now I'm going to subtract.
That was not a mistake.
Hold on.
That's
So when you subtract, you get 72. Remember, how I got 4,000 was I did 8 times 500 equals 4,000, right? All right. Now I'm going to bring this 72 over because I have to go back to the beginning, right? Now I'm going to divide. 8. Do I need to wait?
No. 8. Wait. And then 8 times.
8 times what gets me close to 72, Hannah?
9.
8 times 9 is what?
70.
Do we agree?
Yes.
No? Yes?
8 times 9. No. You can only get 7.
Okay, well let's say we only know 8 times 5 is 40. Well, what's 8 times 6? Let's add 8. That would be 48, right? 8 times 7 would be 8 more, so 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56.
Yes, that's right.
Okay?
I thought it went to 1 over.
Yeah, or you can use the 9 trick, where you say 8 times 9 is
80. Yeah, it's hard. That trick's actually
81.
So you would have to do 8 times
8 times 8 is
8. That trick's hard.
72. So I think I need 8, right? 8.
Is it actually 80? Yes,
No, because the 72, 2 is in the ones place. So 8 times 8 is 72.
0. That was short.
Oh, wait, that's the 9 trick. That's not the 8 trick.
That's the 9 trick.
9 times 8. 9 times.
Miss Grow!
That doesn't work.
I was about to erase it all.
That doesn't work.
It's a 9 trick.
But you can say 9 times 8 is what?
9 times 8 is 7.
9 times 8 is what?
64.
What is 9 times 8?
9 times 8 is 7.
No, 9 times 8. We use the 9 trick for 9 times 8.
8 times. At least now.
6, 7, 8. Oh, yeah, it is 72.
How about we turn it on?
So 9 times 8 is 72. So that needs to be a 9, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
How about we turn the 9 trick into this? Let's turn the 9 trick into the 8 trick.
So we need to check our math, don't we, some of us?
Yeah, but can we change the 9 trick into the 8 trick?
No, you can't.
I'll have mom. Wait. I wanted it to be so easy.
8 times 9 is 72. So you can't change the 9 trick to other numbers was the whole point of Miss Grove messing that up on purpose.
Well, you must have, you didn't mess it up. I don't purpose. You messed up on purpose?
Yes.
No, she didn't.
No, she didn't. She just doesn't want to.
All
She doesn't
right.
want
So if you did it with the area model, here's an example. And Bailey, you good now? Oh, perfect. I'm
That's
so glad.
that was literally only one problem.
And here is an example of how, even if you use different numbers, you can still get to the correct answer. So even though as long as you do your math correctly, even if you don't go the absolute shortest route, you can still get there. Right?
They're called math detours.
Yeah, you can watch them at home. Oh, you want to go rinse it out? If you want to rinse it out, yeah.
Miss Detail.
This is Miss Grove. This one's an easy one.
Just wait, don't do it.
Okay, here we go. 4. We did do partial products last time, right? Oh, no. This time we did partial products. My bad.
No, we did an area model.
Whoa, that's okay. You know what? I can do this one both ways.
Wait, no.
No,
Take us too long. Take us too long. That's gonna take us long.
Yeah, we'll take it.
Just do the partial product.
What's a waterfall? Hey, close the door. I got it. This one's short. Okay, 4 times what will get me to 180?
40.
4 times 40. You know.
Wait, so how do you get the
4 times 4 will get me to 16. So 4 times 40 will get me to 160. Correct? Now I subtract. Did I answer your question, Carolina? Huh? Yes? Okay, good. 0 minus 0 is 0. 8 minus 6 is 2. So I get 20. Now I have to bring it on over so I can go back to the beginning, don't I?
Yes.
20. How many 4s are in 20? 4 times 5 equals 20. 20 minus 20 is 0. So my answer is
45. No, wait.
Oh, yeah, you're right. You know what? How many of you do that? A bunch. Don't do that. Once again, Miss Joe is reminding you of what to do. Make sure on the top you put what you multiplied, and that is what you add. Okay? So 45. No, I'm showing you the misconceptions that y'all do often so you don't do them tomorrow. Yes. This number is already in the problem. You have to put the number you're adding in there up there. That makes sense? Very good. All right, now I'm going to do it with the partial product so that you can see it that way. It's pretty much the same thing. I'm going to stand over here so you can see. Is everyone done with this?
Yes, ma'am.
Raise your hand if you're not done with this because I'm about to stand in front of it. All right, here we go. So we have 4 into 180. And 4 goes into 180 how many times? 40 we said. 4 times 40 was 160. I'm still using this same approach where I divide multiply, subtract, I subtract. Wow, it's always the day before the test that you get your aha moment. Have you realized that yet? Always.
I thought you were supposed to do this. Because I was thinking along.
I know, because it confused you, my love. But we got it, and now you're all high, huh? The day before the test. I'm so glad you came back quickly. All right. And how many 4s are in 20, my dear?
5.
Because 4 times 5 is?
20.
And that 5 goes up here because I'm going to add it together to get my answer. So my answer, once again, is 45. Can you what? Tape?
Don't worry, guys. We only have.
Good. All right. We're going to do 4 into 107. Show me what you've got. Okay. How many 4s go into 107?
2.
Remember, we're going to divide, multiply, subtract, and then back to the beginning. All right. How many 4s go into 107? 20. 20. 20 times 4 is?
20 times 4 is 80.
80. So I divided, I got 20. I multiplied, I got 80. I subtract, I get 27. Back to the beginning. I divide. 4. How many 4s are in 27? How many 4s are in 27? 6. 6 times 4 is?
24.
I'm multiplying now. I get 24. When I subtract, I get 3. So my answer is the caterer can make 26 salads, and there will be 3 radishes left over.
So answer is 26 for me.
All right. I know some of you are trying, but I want to make sure you get it before lunch so that we can have science time after lunch. So we're going to go ahead and go over it. All right. So partial quotient. So we must use partial quotient. So we have to do 8 into 170. How many 8s are in 17, Peyton? 2. So how many 8s would be in 170? 20. Very good. So we're going to put a 20 up here, and 8 times 20 is? Class? Anyone? 160. Now I need to subtract. 170 minus 160? 10. All right. So I need a 1 at the top. And 8 times 1 is?
8. And then
2. All right, so
it's 21 with the
the 2 partial quotients, these up here, 20 and 1 are partial quotients that Shira finds would be 20 and 1. How many boxes can she fill? 21. And how many does the Navarsi she take home? 2. Do we understand that? So the partial quotients are the numbers we add up together. They're part of the quotient. That's why it's a partial quotient.
I didn't know what it meant by partial.
Exactly. That's why I wanted to make sure we covered it again. These are partial quotients up here. What are these numbers up here? That
Partial quotient.
Yes. Okay. Let Miss Fusona. The total is the quotient. That's how many boxes. And the remainder is how many she takes home. Do we understand this problem now?
Yes, ma'am.
Perfect.